Morning. I'm actually at home. I'm actually in my shed. It's a good job I'm here because, as you are probably aware by now, it's turning very autumnal, which means spiders appear everywhere. Now, I am one of like 7 people in my house. The other 6 of them are no good with spiders. Not at all, because they're all, well, not Ewan's not a girl, and Callum's not a girl, but you would have thought a big, nearly 18-year-old burly rugby player that goes out at the weekend, gets beaten up on a rugby pitch, comes home covered in cuts and bruises and scrapes, wouldn't be scared of spiders. Well, he is, because the other night there was one in his bed, so he came running downstairs, slept on the sofa. So he can't help me. So it's up to me, the man, to actually deal with the spiders. So I've been thinking, how do you actually eradicate spiders from your house? Now, there are many theories behind eradicating spiders from your house, but do they actually work or not? I mean, we know like people put conkers down, you can make citrus flavoured sprays, you can use like peppermint stuff, and you can make funky candles that smell citrusy and stuff to try and eradicate them. Do they actually work though? I don't think they really do. Apparently there's 670 different species of spider here in the UK. That's amazing. And out of them 670 different species of spider here in the UK, only about a dozen or so have fangs powerful enough to break the human skin. And if they can break the human skin, the venom that they might bite and then put in you is not really strong enough to do anything at all. Little if anything. So why are we so scared of spiders? I'm not bothered. I've actually been, you know, I'll find a spider, I'll purposely put it in my mouth just to wind everyone up and shock them. But it is my job, for the 2-day weekend I have before I go back to work, I have to try and eradicate spiders from the house. So what I'm going to do is go and find, I'm not going to go and find some spiders, the idea is to get rid of the spiders. So what I'm going to do is go and find some conkers, because it's perfect, well, it's conker season. So go and get some conkers, go and get some lemon stuff and make some stuff and put it in corners and, well, try and eradicate spiders, which I've only seen one, which is a false widow, which I've got up there in a glass, which Georgia, brave Georgia, she caught this morning. I believe it's a young false widow. It might not be. But yeah, let's go and eradicate some spiders.
I can't believe someone like me.
You see, I'm not convinced with the conker theory. I believe it's like an old wives' tale and it's supposed to work. I don't think it works at all. I've been together with Emma for 9 years and Emma has conkers all over the house all the time during the winter. Not all over the house, everywhere, outside, even in the centre console of her car. Yet we still have spiders. Callum, I've just been up to Callum's bedroom, and other than the usual teenage things like cups, plates, dirty washing, stiff socks, conkers literally everywhere. Now I'm going to like dismiss this. I don't think that's good. There's a hole under there. Maybe spiders are under there. I don't know. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and find an empty spray bottle and I'm going to mix up the next method, which is some kind of like lemon juice with vinegar and stuff. I'm going to try that, see if that works.
Is here with somebody like you? There's something about you and I know why. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
I don't actually know how this one can possibly work. It absolutely stinks. So in here is a mixture of lemon juice, lime juice and vinegar. Now, I ain't being funny, but what person in their right mind is going to spray this around that? Well, what do you actually do with it? If you start spraying this around your house, you're going to eradicate your family, let alone the spiders. And I'm not going to like spray it directly on the spiders, am I? Because I'd rather just pick them up and just usher them out the door. So knock that out on the head, go for the next one, which is mint. Well, peppermint, but mint. They said mint leaves. We have mint, so I'm going to get some mint leaves. And I don't know, what do? Put them next to the conkers? Do you form like a little family of like outside wildlife and then, oh, just come in, everyone come in. That is disgusting. Granted, it did actually say dried mint leaves, so I've just stuck them in the microwave. So yeah, they're now dry. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, it's no secret at all. It's so obvious to all of us. Yeah, you're perfect from the way.
Okay, so we have everything in place to eradicate spiders from our house. So we'll see what happens in the morning. So we have conkers literally in every corner, in every room, up and down the stairs, in the cars. We have the horrible mixing that I made, like so it's lemon and lime and vinegar, and I kind of sprayed it on a bit of kitchen roll and just dumped it in the corner of the toilet. So we'll see if there's any spiders in the toilet. We also have the dried mint leaves, which I dried in the microwave, dried out really well. Put them in the bathroom, put them with conker, and again we'll see what happens with them. There are other things you can do. They say like tea bags will help. Sealing holes. Well, not being funny, but if you sealed every hole in your house, I can guarantee you this time of year you'll have spiders. So that's kind of irrelevant. Two main tips I did here that really do make sense. They do. One is check your fruit bowl for fruit flies. Spiders like fruit flies. Now if you've got like manky fruit at the bottom of your fruit bowl, you're going to get fruit flies. So the spiders are going to be feeding on the fruit flies. Get rid of the manky fruit, then there's no more fruit flies. Spiders can't eat. They'll probably go into another room where there's like Doritos and stuff. And the other big tip, and I know this time of year is quite difficult because it's still warm at night, is to shut your windows, turn your lights off. Now spiders are not scared of the dark. They don't really care, but their prey loves the light. So moths, crane flies and stuff, they come flying through the windows, they settle by a light. Spiders are like, I'll have you. So turn your lights off. If you're not using a room, turn your lights off. So we're going to see how this goes in the morning, where all the conkers, the mint leaves, the smelly stuff with the vinegar crap is, and we'll see if we have spider problems tonight. These two, not too bad. If they see one, depends on the size, a little bit too big, they might actually react and come running down the stairs. The big boy, the big rugby player, who's actually playing a match right now, he's the main one. George is getting better. She's picking him up, she's putting him on a glass with a piece of paper, taking him out the door. So I'm going to go back up the house in a minute and release our false widow, juvenile false widow. He's been in the jar for how long now? About 10 hours. So we need to let him out and let him go and be on his way, but he's not a problem. But it is that time of year when we all know that spiders will descend on us because they want to come in out the cold, which you can't stop that. Garden spiders, different. They live outside. They might come inside, but mainly outside. So what you need to do, which we do, we have rose bush and we have clematis all around the front door. So you have to walk out the door with your spider shield up. If you don't, you are literally going to get spider webs. And there's certain spiders that are like super powered spiders. I don't know what the hell they make their web out of, but it's like fishing line, and it's like trying to pull it off your face, kind of that. It's very frustrating. So we'll see what happens in the morning with the spider repellent methods. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, set preference to all. Don't forget to like the video. If you're already subscribed to the channel, you know exactly where you are with the channel. And tomorrow I'm going to do an update in the aviary because we have a baby budgie. I'm not going to tell you who. You'll find it out tomorrow. You'll also find out the result of all these spider tests. But yeah.
I've had a spider on my back.
When?
Weeks ago.
Weeks ago.
And I had a spider crawling down my leg at school.
Wow. Brave girls. See you in the morning. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
She screamed at me.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. She
Try
screamed.
polos.
Yeah.
Should we try polos?
Ooh, I don't think... Do they like mint?
Apparently not.
Okay.
Give it a shot.